Here at the Portage diversion, much of this water is heading into Lake Manitoba rather than heading down the Assiniboine and into Winnipeg. But also here on this intentional road breach, there is a waterfall cascading into the farms of those in the RM of Portage. With months of planning every little detail, there's little left to spontaneity, which is why that the royal press tells me they were very surprised when they saw the prince do something they'd never seen before.
What would be a roughly hour-and-a-half drive back to Winnipeg takes only 17 minutes by air.
And speed is not the only incredible factor about this, that we can land just about anywhere.
It has been over a decade since Winnipeg has had a new face in the mayor's office, and that face is Brian Bowman. It was here at this U-Haul storage site that yesterday some of the clients were coming by after seeing it on the news.
How does that even happen when you sneak 4 infants into a storage unit and nobody sees it, nobody knows?
Calling this tragic beyond belief, Constable Eric Hoffley with Winnipeg Police said the remains were not those of children, but of very small infants.
The remains were in a state such as that it's not obvious yet exactly whether we are dealing with 4 separate remains or 3.
Still early on in this investigation, Winnipeg Police are speaking with several persons of interest. The police were not aware of any missing infants here in Winnipeg. Now, also unclear if there is any connection between these 3 or 4 bodies. An autopsy is scheduled and will help answer some of those questions. And Winnipeg Police are expecting to have more details as early as later today. For Breakfast Television, I'm Natalie Geddes.
Now, Sisler is one of 4 high schools in the Winnipeg School Division to install a gender-neutral bathroom, but the rest of the school division is expected to follow suit over the coming years. Across the street, construction crews are hard at work on a dig of another kind. The landscaping of the Upper Fort Garry Heritage Park should be done this fall.
When Mark Peter's grandfather started farming just north of Portage La Prairie, they were miles away from any lakes or rivers.
Do it in a positive way. They get a chance to really get to know them and have a lot of fun doing it.
It's this kind of dirty work that will make sure visitors will soon walk through history instead of walking over it.
On set with the show The Pinkertons, we're actually in the small town of Grosse Isle, which has been transformed to another place and time through a lot of hard work. These weights on my leg, they kind of represent the instability. I've got braces on my knees for kind of inhibited movement. And finally, these glasses provide drunk vision. Now, this isn't just a one-stop tour. This group, they've been fed, they've been entertained, and now we're back on the road for some dessert and another show.